back in the starting lineup. She's a real good contribution off the bench. Had been.
All right, and there's the tip-off. The Lady Bobcats are going to start with the ball. Let's see here. We got 12. That's Steen up top. Pass to the corner, and that's a quick three for the Lady Bobcats. That's Rounds getting it going for them early. Davis has it for the Dragonettes, out to Cox. Cox, top of the key, to the wing, Grammer. Grammer back to Davis up top here. Back to Grammer. Now Cox has it, top of the key. Back to Grammer. Dragonettes really trying to find some space here. And Grammer's going to draw the foul as she drives to the basket, and she's going to go to the line for 2.
Yep, that's pretty much the exact same way the Dragonettes started their first possession last game against Drew Central. She dribble penetrate, gets to the lane, and draws a foul.
Yep. Grammer misses the first one, so with 7:16 to go in the first quarter, we have a score of 3-1 now. Grammer makes her second one. It's Jones bringing it across the timeline. Jones has it in the short corner, misses off the rim here, and rebound Cox, and Cox trying to save it, ends up getting it back to the Lady Bobcats who miss, and then Green with the rebound.
Yeah, that was a bittersweet save there.
Yeah. All right, so Cox finds Grammer. Grammer's going to drive the left baseline, kicks it back out to Green, and Green's going to find Cox. Cox is double-teamed over here on the sideline and still double-teamed up top here. Trying to find room, finds Green, and Green's going to be one-on-one with their center, and she's going to shoot a little jumper, and unfortunately it's going to be off the front rim, and Lady Bobcats with the rebound here.
And it's just a little bit of a wild possession. They definitely kept possession of the ball, though, and got up a pretty decent shot.
All right, Bobcats with a penetration dribble, kick out to number 12, Steen, and I believe that was her second 3 this game already.
Yep, they're going to have to close out on that wing a lot sooner.
All right, well, the Dragonettes are going to have the ball taken from them on their next possession, and Lady Bobcats are going to go to the basket for an easy 2 here. And, Cox has it, finds Grammer. Man, they are doing a really good job double teaming our ball handler. And another turnover by the Dragons. Grammer's just going to lose the handle, and he's going to bounce off her leg across the timeline there.
Yeah, lots of pressure on the wing by the Lady Bobcats, kind of forcing the Dragonettes to make decisions that they don't want to make here early.
All right. So Bobcats are going to have a travel call against them as she moved before dribbling there. All right, Cox has the inbound, and she finds Davis on the other side. Dragonettes are moving from our right to left. Pass is knocked away. Cox is able to retain it here. Gets it to Grammer. Grammer's going to drive inside and take a little jump shot right inside the free throw line, and just a little to the left there. Forward pass here, just a deep pass to the other side. Bobcats have it. They slow it down. Dragonettes able to get set here. Wow, what a I'll let you call that one.
Well, that wasn't a bad play. They kind of left the backside baseline open, and she was pretty wide open. And Grammer may have gotten there in time. Then again, she may not have. But that was a good play recovering.
Yeah. So it looks like 20 Jones misses the shot, but goes to the line to shoot 2 free throws, makes the first one. So with just below 5 minutes left, misses the second one. We have a score of 9-1 Bobcats here. And Grammer being a little physical like always here, not letting them get into her. All right, Denny pass to Green. Green misses the jumper from the short corner. Bobcats have it on the other side, just a air ball. Green with the rebound. Bout loses it out of bounds, gets it to Grammer, and Grammer's going to have her pass taken from her. And Bobcats are going to have it just a left-handed layup there by Rounds to extend the lead 11-1. Lady Bobcats, 4 minutes and 22 seconds remaining. You've been listening to DeWitt Dragon Basketball on KWAK 105.5 and 102.5. The Duck, part of the EAB Sports Network. Timeout on the floor. We'll take it with them, and we'll be back in 30 seconds.
When it comes to hunting and fishing, trust the experts at Webb Sporting Goods at the corner of Highway 1 and 165 in DeWitt. Proud to be Arkansas's largest independently owned hunting store. Webb's offers nearly 17,000 square feet, packed with the best brands and gear for your next outdoor adventure. With the #1 archery department in Southeast Arkansas, featuring Matthews, Hoyt, Elite, Raven, 10 Point, and Barnett, and expert advice from Josh Holloway, Webb's has you covered. Owner Bobby Webb is in store every day, delivering a family-friendly, customer-focused experience. Stay updated. Follow Webb's on Facebook and visit webbsportinggoods.com.
All right, plays resumed during the break. Dragonettes had it, and they're going to lose the ball inside the post, and we're going to have a jump ball, and looks like the Dragonettes are going to retain possession here.
Yeah, that was a good dribble penetration move by Grammer. She just kind of lost it there, but managed to get her hands back on it and get a jump ball.
MK Denny has subbed in for Davis. We had a Grammer missing a 3 on our end, and rebound Bobcats, and they miss a 3 on their end, but they do get their own rebound here, and they retain the ball, working it around the outside here. Finds number 12. She's going to drive baseline and little Euro step for 2 points right there.
Really good move to get that layup there. The Dragonettes are going to have to put some pressure defense on the Lady Bobcats.
All right. Cox gets it to Denny. Denny gets it back to Cox, and she's going to miss a 3-point here. Just no shooting for the Dragons so far tonight. 12, that's Steen going to try to step her way inside and miss the shot. And was that Cox or Green with a rebound there?
I think it may have been Cox for the rebound.
Right. Well, whoever got the rebound is going to get fouled, and so that's Green going to inbound at Cox. Cox gets it back to Green here. Green driving baseline, little short jumper just outside the post here, and Bobcats with the rebound. I believe that was Steen had it, and she just lost her dribble going down, and Dragon's going to get the steal, and now Cox is getting aggressive.
Yeah, sometimes you got to be aggressive on the offensive end in order to get the shot that you want.
All right, on the other end, Burrow's going to get a foul on Rounds, preventing the easy basket, but Rounds will go to the free throw to shoot 2. 2 minutes and 37 seconds remaining in the first quarter. 13-1, make that 14-1. Rounds makes her first free throw here.
Yeah, the Lady Bobcats are putting some pressure defense on the Dragonettes and making them play their game. And so far it's paying off for them.
All right, makes the second one. So we have a score of 14-1 Bobcats over the Dragonettes. Grammer has it. She's going to go inside and miss off the back rim. Rebound Bobcats here. Bobcats had it inside, but again decided to take a step without dribbling it there.
Yeah, I don't think she was expecting that pass to come in, and she caught it and didn't get a chance to stop herself.
All right, we got another sub. So we got Green, Burrow, Pageant, Cox, and Denny on the floor for the Dragonettes. Denny gets it to Cox. Cox inside the teeth of that defense just tries to shoot it, and she's going to have 2 girls that she's trying to shoot it over, and they're going to block her shot, and then we're going to get a tie-up after the shot.
Yeah, that wasn't a bad move. She got to go up a little bit stronger if she's going to draw that foul, but again, that wasn't a bad move. They've had some really good shots inside. They just haven't been able to knock them down yet.
All right, Dumas working the outside here. 12 with the jumper from just inside the three-point. Misses. Cox has it. Finds Denny on the backside. Denny going to try to drive in. She's going to have the ball stripped from her. We got a 3-on-1 by the Bobcats, and just can't hold on the ball. Denny's going to steal it. Loses the ball. Pageant gets it. And then Denny's going to pick it up and commit the traveling foul there.
Yeah, they're playing at a pretty high pace right now and just can't quite settle in yet. I think once they get settled in and start playing their own game, they may be okay.
All right, Dumas misses the shot from the high post there. Rebound, Cox. Cox finds Pageant. Pageant finds Green. Green going to take a jumper from the free throw line. Misses. Rebound, Bobcats. I believe that was McKenzie with the rebound. All right, Bobcats setting up their offense. Working it outside, now in, and another jumper missed off the front rim. And good try by Pageant, just unable to get the rebound. So Bobcats still have the ball. Less than a minute left in the first quarter. Oh, and let's see, what number is that? 10, that's Johnson going to get fouled on her way to the basket there.
Yeah, that was a really good move, getting in there and drawing the contact and getting the and one.
So Johnson going to the line here. Misses a chance at three-point play. So we have a score of Dumas 16, DeWitt 1. Ball knocked out of bounds by the Bobcats here. So Dragons will retain the ball.
Yeah, the Lady Bobcats, they're putting a lot of pressure on AC while she's handling the ball. They don't want to give her anything. They don't want to let her get started. She can make her own shot, and they're really protecting that.
Yeah. So with 4 seconds separating the play clock and game clock, Dragons are going to have a pass that's tipped. So they'll inbound it underneath their basket here. Off that inbound pass goes off Green's foot, but able to keep it. Finds Cox, who's going to hit just a jumper just inside the free throw line there. So gives the Dragons 3 points, down 16-3. Nice spin move by the Bobcats, but unable to finish. And then we're going to have a traveling called on them with 4.7 seconds left. So Dragonettes will inbound here. Cox is going to, that just looked like her eyes went toward the other basket before she caught that
Yep,
one.
she was ready to get down court and then didn't
Pressure
quite get her
coming.
hands on it.
Pressure was coming. She took her eyes off the ball. So Bobcats will inbound it underneath their basket. 3 seconds left. And, ooh, that was a nice play right there. Inbounder, they inbounded it to the free throw line, who threw it right back to the person who inbounded it underneath the basket, just unable to make that play.
Yeah, that was a really good play to take the eyes off of low post and then have someone flash in low post and throw it right back down there for a quick play with only a few seconds left on the clock.
Well, the Lady Bobcats unable to make a basket there, so we'll end the first quarter. We have a score of Lady Bobcats 16, Dragonettes 3. You've been listening to DeWitt Dragon Basketball on KWAK 105.5 and 102.5. The Duck, part of the EAB Sports Network. We'll be right back in 1 minute.
There's a lot of banks out there, but there's not many like Southern Bancorp. You see, we're more than a bank in both who we are and what we do. Sure, we offer accounts and loans for you to bank and borrow for today, but we can also do more to help you build for tomorrow, like credit building, home ownership, small business support, and more. So no matter the financial story, we can help, because that's what we do. Southern Bancorp, wealth builders for everyone. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
There's a place to go in South Arkansas County for both your household and farm supplies. Visit U.S. Irrigation Distributors DeWitt location and see Brian for hardware, parts, tools, and household items, plus all your farm needs from levee gates to steel, PVC, and polypipe, Dan's boots with chaps, muck boots, and Twisted X footwear, with new items arriving weekly. For farm and home, see Brian at U.S. Irrigation Distributors DeWitt location at 550 Highway 165 North, or give him a call at 946-4116.
All right, welcome back, Dragon fans. We're here tonight as the Dragonettes are hosting the Lady Bobcats of Dumas, and just started the second quarter, and 5 seconds into it, and Dragonettes are going to turn over the ball here.
Yeah, they're just not quite gelling just yet. Being down 13 points in the first quarter is probably kind of getting to them.
Yep. All right, so Dumas misses their first shot of the quarter, and rebound, that is Jasmine Alexander on the court. So she gets the rebound. Dragonettes are going to turn the ball over again, and the Bobcats are going to find an easy basket on the transition.
Yeah, that pressure defense is really working for the Lady Bobcats.
Another turnover by the Dragonettes, but the Bobcats just threw the ball in trying to save it, and Dragonettes are able to get it back. So Davis has it, and on the bounce pass to Green, she's going to turn it over, and Bobcats going to get it down court fast, and Bobcats going to miss their first shot, but get their own rebound, and looking for a teammate coming up. Looked like 34 is going to travel there, take an extra step.
Yeah, once again, they get sped up and don't quite get their feet set when they make a stop.
All right, Grammer has the ball just across the timeline. She meets two Bobcat players here. We got Alexander, finds Green inside. Green finds Grammer. Grammer's going to take a jumper just inside the wing there. So 2 points for Grammer.
A really good move, really good ball movement as well, keeping their eyes open. Got a good shot. Wow.
Yeah, 34 just taking it to us. Burrow was in position, but 34 just had a few inches on her.
Made a really good post move, really good move.
All right, so that extends the lead, 20-5 Bobcats. Burrow with the miss, rebound. Looks like Broughton for Dumas, and then she's going to have the ball knocked out of bounds, and so the Lady Bobcats will be inbounding it under their basket here.
Yeah, the Dragonettes are getting some really good shots down low.
All right, Bobcats miss a three. Rebound Johnson for the Dragonettes. Grammer has it. Back to Johnson here. To Alexander, and Alexander's going to have it knocked away, but she's able to keep it. Back to Johnson. Johnson's going to lose the ball. It's picked up by Steen for the Lady Bobcats, and she's going to take it herself and get fouled on the shot. So no basket, going the line to shoot two here with 5 minutes and 12 seconds remaining. 20-5 Lady Bobcats.
Yeah, again, the Dragonettes have just not got going on the offensive end. The Lady Bobcats pressure defense is really getting to them in their half-court offense. They're not able to get across and get set up where they can get a good look at the basket. 2 possessions ago, made a really good play for Harley Grammer to get a jump shot, and she knocked it down.
Yeah.
The Dragonettes are getting really good shots inside. They just haven't knocked them down.
Yeah, so Steen makes both her free throws. Grammer getting double teamed right across that timeline again. The Lady Cats do a real good job applying that pressure as soon as they cross. Another turnover. Lady Cats have it. And that's Brown's taking it herself, and Grammer with the block. So Grammer has it now. She goes coast to coast with it and just off the back rim. Rebound Lady Cats. Inside pass. Back outside there. And another three. That's Rounds this time from the right wing.
Yeah, those wing positions are getting some pretty decent looks at the three-point line, and they're knocking them down so far.
All right, so Green has it. Green dribbling outside, finds Pat. That's Grammer. Grammer, nice fake move, but unable to connect there. Rebound looks like Broughton. Broughton finds Steen. Steen gets it back to Broughton. And Broughton, I thought, had it she had a nice move down low, but she decides to pass it over to McCarroll, and McCarroll's going to get fouled.
Yeah, sometimes that that extra pass is a good thing, and then in some cases it's not. So
McCarroll at the line to shoot 2. Misses the first one, just barely hit the front rim and just bounces out. So on the court for the Dragonettes, we have, looks like Denny coming in, Cox, Green. We got Zoe Ross is her first action, and Grammer. Misses the second one. Rebound, well, about to go out of bounds, but the Lady Cats save it, and they get the ball into there.
yeah, they're all playing in unison. The Lady Bobcats. I mean, everything's going their way at the moment, and they're taking advantage of it.
Yeah, Dragonettes really struggling finding passing lanes, and had it. Cox just hits the bottom of the backboard trying to go under the rim there. Rebound, Lady Cats, and looks like Steen's going to take it all the way down for a little basket off the backboard there. So that extends the lead, 29-5, 3:12 remaining in the second quarter. Lady Cats up.
Yeah, this is what the Dragonettes really need at the moment to slow down and try to run your offense.
Another pass inside is tipped and stolen, and Denny's going to try to take the charge, but I think she took an extra step at the very end, and that's why she's going to get called with the block instead of getting the charge.
Right. Yeah, she didn't quite get her feet set to take the contact, and they got her with a blocking foul.
All right, another substitution. Pageant comes in for Green. So Lady Cats inbounding it under their basket. Deep pass to the key there, and just a shot missed, but we're going to get a foul here. Let's see who this one's on. I can't see. I think Ross picked up her first one. So we got Broughton at the line to shoot 2 and misses the first one. So 2 minutes and 50 seconds remaining in the first half. Broughton makes the second one. So we got a score of 30-5 Lady Cats. Denny has it. Denny finds Grammer. Grammer had to pick that ball up around her feet. Lady Cats very aggressive on our ball handler. Back to Denny. Denny finds Grammer. Grammer finds Denny. And Denny's going to take a little floater, and it's going to be too long there.
Yeah, that wasn't a bad move by MK Denny. She just banked it off the backboard a little bit too hard, and it rimmed out.
All right, so Dragonettes will be inbounding it under their basket. The inbound is stolen by Broughton. Broughton's going to take it herself, and she's going to use the backboard for 2 points. All right, Cox double team, has it stolen at midcourt, and Lady Cats are going to miss the jumper, and rebound and a travel.
Yeah, it's just not quite going the Dragonettes' way just yet. Hopefully they can continue what they're doing. Maybe slow down on the offensive end. Try to get an open look down low or an open shot, anywhere on the court.
All right, we got Burrow and Holder coming back in for the Dragonettes. Lady Cats taking a substitution as well. So Pageant inbounding it to Denny. Denny's crossing timeline here. Denny's going to have it taken away. 2-on-2. And looks like Slater for the Lady Cats are going to finish that basket there. So
yeah.
two more points for the Lady Cats. Another pass stolen right at midcourt. That's Broughton has it, finds her teammate That's Watkins with the miss off the front rim. Rebound, Cox. Cox met by 2 Lady Cats right at midcourt, and she's going to draw the foul this time. They were just a little too aggressive.
Yeah, they're double teaming her every time down court. They know that she can get it going pretty quickly, and the Lady Cats defense is just stopping that immediately.
Yeah, and they're doing a really good job. Lady Cats doing a really good job of reading where the passes go, and they're jumping all the passes as soon as she gets double teamed.
Yeah, they're playing the passing lane really well.
Yeah. So Cox has it double teamed again, almost triple teamed because it finds Burrow. Burrow's going to have her shot blocked. Rebound, Lady Cats. Lady Cats are going to have it across the timeline. We got Steen with the ball up top right here. Deep pass inside, and just easy shot made for Slater of Bobcats.
Yeah, that's where their bread and butter is right now. The Lady Cats is inside.
All right, Cox has it. Cox tries to throw it from one corner to the other corner, and it just sells a little high for a teammate. So turnover right there. Lady Cats will inbound it right in front of their bench. 40 seconds remaining in the first half. 36-5. Lady Cats.
Good hands by Paget.
Yeah, Paget. All right, Lady Cats miss a 3, and there's going to be a loose ball foul, I'm guessing. Yep. So loose ball foul, call on the Lady Cats. So Cox will be inbounding it to Burrow here with 25 seconds. Back to Cox here. Cox taking her time. Finds Denny. Denny dribbling around, finds Paget with the jumper just inside the corner. So 2 points for Paget. That gives the Dragonettes 7.
That's what they've been looking for.
Yep. Lady Cats are unable to get that shot off. Well, they're discussing it. That shot was shot at the buzzer.
Looks like they're going to count it.
Yeah, looks like they're going to count it. I thought that was still in her hands, but refs say that's good, and so that's what's going to count. So at the end of the first half, we have a score of 39-7. Lady Cats lead at halftime. You've been listening to DeWitt Dragon Basketball on KWAK 105.5 and 102.5. Grammer. Grammer finds a wide open Cox just off the rim there, and Davis is going to track it down, throw it off a Lady Cat. So Dragonettes are going to have possession of it right here by their bench. So in the second half, you have Dragonettes moving from our left to right.
Yeah, that was a real good job by the Dragonettes in transition for AC Cox to get open in the corner. She just couldn't quite knock it down. And a great play by Davis to knock it off one of the Lady Bobcats and retain possession.
All right, Dragonettes doing a much better job finding a wide open player in the second half. Davis that time unable to knock down the corner three. Rebound, Lady Cats. Lady Cats working the perimeter here. 20 gets it up out to 12. That looks like Steen up top. Back to 4. 4's going to pass it to 22, and 22 Slater just unable to hold on to it. So out of bounds in the corner there.
First few minutes in this third quarter, the Dragonettes defense are settling in, holding their positions, and forcing the Lady Cats to do what they want them to do.
Yeah. All right, Davis on the wing, misses again off the front rim. Rebound, Lady Cats, and then Green's going to steal it. Finds Cox. Cox going to use her right hand, just lay that one in off the backboard there. So 2 more points for the Dragons. Dragonettes 9, Lady Cats 39. 6 minutes remaining in the third quarter. And we're going to have a foul on the floor.
That was a great save by Emma Green, able to get her hands in there and knock that one loose and save it. And Adrienne Cox has her eyes everywhere, and she was right there to cut that one off and lay it up.
Yeah. So one's going to be called on for the foul for the Lady Cats. All right. So Cox has it. Looks like they're going to – she passes it for the double team. Grammer with it, just misses the jumper. Rebound, Lady Cats, and 10 for the Lady Cats. Johnson's going to take it baseline to baseline there.
Yeah, that was a really good move.
All right, Davis with the pass at Grammer. That was inches from hitting Cox in the back of the head.
Yeah, she was cutting across the lane, and Davis fired that one across.
All right, Davis does get it back in the wing. Oh, I think Coach was upset about something there. I think she might have missed a teammate, but Grammer's going to get fouled going across the baseline, and they're going to say it was on the floor there.
Yeah, it looks like she was in the motion of shooting. She was trying to get that ball up there, but I guess she didn't quite get it. All
right, Grammer inbounding it. Finds Cox. Cox going to get double teamed in the corner. Finds Holder, and Holder's going to double dribble inside the paint there.
Sometimes you just gotta go up with those. You know,
can't second guess it. Yeah.
Right. Even though you may get fouled, you may make it, and both of them may happen.
Yeah. All right. Let's see here. That's rounds for Lady Cat's going to miss her 3 from the top of the key there. So Cox will be inbounding it right in front of our fans on the left side here, backcourt. Cox finds Davis. Davis is going to get it to Green in the middle, but Lady Cat's going to tip it, and Harley, I believe, tips it back to Davis. Davis finds Green. Green's going to have it stripped from her. So Lady Cats have it. It's a race for the ball, and Grammer's going to cause Rounds to have the ball hit underneath the backboard there. So
she may have gotten her hands on that one.
Dragonettes have it. They miss a 3 on their end. So Lady Cats have it again. Lady Cats cross midcourt here. It's 10 taking a little floater inside, misses. Rebound Green. Green finds Cox. Cox is bouncing off the Lady Cats there, taking it inside, and just leaves it short there. Rebound Lady Cats.
Yeah, good job by AC. I mean, she got down court and had a wide open look, and again, just can't quite knock them down tonight.
That 34, Broughton, she knows how to play the post.
She's a great post player. I mean, she has really good post moves, and that turn and drop step, she can put it off the glass. She's got a little bit of height, she's got a little bit of weight, and she can put that ball right off the glass every time.
So a little post spin there for 2 points for the Lady Cats. And then Cox is going to get fouled on our end, so she's at the line to shoot 2. Misses the first one. With 3 minutes and 41 seconds remaining in the third quarter, we have a score of Dragonettes 9, Lady Cats 43. Cox makes the first one, or second one, sorry, makes the second one. So Dragonettes with 10 points now. Grammer with the steal, and then she's going to have it stolen right back. Yeah, it just seems like no matter where the ball carrier is for the Dragonettes, there's always 2 Lady Cats right there waiting for
Yeah,
them.
they are definitely utilizing that double team really well and making it work for them.
All right, Lady Cats find Broughton inside, and then Broughton's going to pass it a wide open Lady Cat, but misses the 3. Rebound Dragonettes, and then that's Johnson with a shot, and I believe that was tipped a little bit, so Green with the rebound, misses her second chance. Lady Cats have it. Lady Cats are going to kick it inside, and I think Paget might have got a little bit of that.
Yeah, she definitely got a block there. She got her hands on that one.
So it looks like out of bounds. No. Did she step on the line, or did they call a foul?
I think they called a travel.
Okay, my bad. Sometimes I look away at a name and I miss some action there. That's my fault. So Paget inbounds to Cox. Cox double teamed at the timeline. Finds Grammer. Grammer's going to find Johnson. Johnson finds Green, misses it. Rebound, Lady Cats. Lady Cats are so quick getting this ball up court here. And then that's 4 rounds with the 2 points for the Lady Cats.
Yeah, getting that ball up and down in transition has really done the Lady Cats well tonight. They've got the majority of their points, probably about half in transition.
All right, Cox almost has it stolen, but retains it, finds Grammer, and then Grammer's going to get draw the foul as he's going across the baseline here. All right, Lady Cats making a substitution. So Grammer will inbound it underneath the basket. Finds Cox in the corner. Cox double teamed again, and we're going to get a jump ball on the floor here. Yeah, especially Cox, when she gets the ball, she can bet money that there's going to be 4 hands coming in.
Right. Every possession for the Dragonettes, if that ball touches her hand, there's 2 Lady Cats right there.
This time, Cox is able to find Grammer on the right wing open, about the most open shot she's had all night. So 3 points for Grammer. Lady Cats have it again, and they're going to get called for a travel there.
Yeah, that was a pretty good ball movement to find Grammer open on the right wing here, and she finally knocked one down.
All right, 2 minutes remaining in the third quarter. Lady Cats leading 45-13. Paget with it in the corner. Has it knocked. Oh, no, okay. So I thought she was going to save. I thought the Lady Cat was going to save that, but she steps on the line as she's trying to save it.
Yeah, she definitely got her hands on it. They're deflecting everything.
All right, Grammer to Cox. Cox double teamed again. Up top to Green. Green inside to Cox. And Cox is going to draw the foul on the shot.
Yeah, that was a pretty good move, and she knew she was going to draw that foul with that move. So she went ahead and went up with it, and she's at the line.
Yeah, makes the first one. Yeah, after Cox has done a lot of motioning on the outside, it was a little different for her to cut it in right there.
Right.
All right, makes them both. So 45-15, Lady Cats lead. Lady Cats have it. 32 is wide open, just a little long there from the corner. Rebound, Lady Cox. I believe that was, let's see here, 43, McKenzie with the putback. And Grammer's going to get draw the foul here. And with Dumas having 5 team fouls, Grammer's going to go to the line to shoot 2 here.
Yeah, the Lady Cats are really strong inside. It's kind of hard to defend if you don't match up well, and you just have to slow it down and do your best on the inside. Try not to foul, but you don't want to give away any open shots either.
All right, Grammer misses the first one, sinks the second one. So 47, let's see, 47-16, Lady Cat lead. Lady Cats looking inside and just, I mean, that's very simple right there. Just throw it inside. No contest. Is easy 2 points for the Lady Cats. Cox misses a 3 from the wing, just a little long there. Rebound, Lady Cats. Lady Cats throw it inside, back outside. Now back, dribbling inside, and kicks it back outside to Watkins, who's there for a 3 for the Lady Cats.
Yeah, the Lady Cats do a good job hitting that backside post from across court.
Pass is just off the mark there, and turnover. Probably could have got called for a carry. Yeah, just little ball got a little high on her, but no call. Easy point. 2 points on the transition there. Man, I would love to know what the difference in transition points in this game is. Paget's going to have her pass tipped out of bounds. 10 seconds remaining in the third quarter. 54-16, Lady Cats.
Yeah, like you mentioned, I'm sure the difference in transition points is a pretty wide margin. That's how the Lady Cats have gotten the majority of their points this game.
Yeah, another. Well, it was a steal, but then Harley didn't really let up the ball, so just a tie up there. So Lady Cats with possession. So Lady Cats inbounding it in front of our fans in the backcourt, and they're going to take a deep 3. So shot from the logo, the Dragon logo. If you've ever been in our gym, we have a Dragon logo right in front of our fans, and she drains it from the Dragon logo.
Yeah, that was a heck of a shot and a real dagger for the Dragonettes.
All right, so after 3 quarters, we have a score of 57-16. Lady Cats up. You've been listening to DeWitt Dragon Basketball on KWAK 105.5 and 102.5. The Duck, part of the EAB Sports Network. We'll be right back in 30 seconds.
When it comes to hunting and fishing, trust the experts at Webb Sporting Goods at the corner of Highway 1 and 165 in DeWitt. Proud to be Arkansas's largest independently owned hunting store. Webb's offers nearly 17,000 square feet, packed with the best brands and gear for your next outdoor adventure. With the #1 archery department in Southeast Arkansas, featuring Matthews, Hoyt, Elite, Raven, 10 Point, and Barnett, and expert advice from Josh Holloway, Webb's has you covered. Owner Bobby Webb is in store every day, delivering a family-friendly, customer-focused experience. Stay updated. Follow Webb's on Facebook and visit webbsportinggoods.com.
All right, fourth quarter begins. Dragonettes start with the ball. On the court, you have Grammer, Johnson, Cox, Burrow, and Paget. And I just looked down, and who made that for the Dragonettes?
Grammer.
Grammer makes 2 points for the Dragonettes. And Lady Cats almost lose it on their end, but somehow they find a 3-point shot that off the back rim there, out of bounds. Dragonettes will inbound it.
Yeah, that last possession for the Dragonettes, I think that was a 3 by Grammer.
Could have been. I don't remember what the score was. It's 57-19, Lady Cats. Oh, and Grammer's going to get called for a charge. She's been close all night, kind of extending that elbow. She's finally going to get called for it.
Yeah, sometimes you get away with them, sometimes you don't. Got a little bit too strong on that possession, and they got her for it that time.
I don't blame her. She's had people in her face all game. That's Johnson with the block for the Dragonettes, and then Grammer's going to have her deep pass intercepted, and 10 for the Lady Cats. Johnson's going to miss on the other side. So Pageant rebounds it, gets it to Grammer. Grammer finds Cox on the wing and just hits the front rim. Rebound, Lady Cats.
Yeah, she just hadn't quite got going from outside the arc.
Another pass inside, 2 points, and the foul. And that's Broughton. I should know her name by now. She's been very dominant inside for the Lady Cats.
The most dominant. I mean, she's really strong. She has really good power moves, and she knows how to get it up, whether she's getting fouled or not.
All right, so Broughton will go to the line to complete the three-point play here. 59-19, Lady Cats. 5 minutes. And looks like the mercy rule is in effect because clock is running.
Yep. Sometimes they can be a little disheartening, but once again, you got to go out and continue to give it your all.
Yep. All right. Burrow finds Grammer on the wing for 3. So Grammer knocks down a three-point right there. 59-22. Grammer with the steal, one-on-one here. And she's going to make the basket and one. Nice little run right here just to get a little bit of momentum to try to finish this game.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Grammer has about the last 9 points for the Dragonettes. And she's still out there hustling. She's still giving it her all, and she's finally getting going. But it's the fourth quarter, but
yeah,
she's definitely putting some points up now.
Yeah, we're sitting here waiting for Grammer to take her free throw. Clock just steadily running here. Dragonettes knew what they were up against before the game even started. Very good Lady Bobcat team. 1 loss all season. Grammer misses her free throw. Rebound, Lady Cats. Lady Cats going to get it inside, and we got the other Grammer sister here. That is it's gonna kill me that I cannot remember her name. I'll think of it in a second. All right. While I'm sitting here trying to think of it, Broughton makes her first free throw. I believe that's Desi Grammer. Desi Grammer. I apologize out there. I had to think to the memory. All right, so two Grammers on the court here. Harley Grammer's going to get caught or going to draw the foul on the floor. So MK or Denny will be inbounding it to Harley Grammer. Grammer's going to find Cox. Cox double teamed again. Burrow able to get it, and Desi Grammer with the miss. Rebound, Lady Cats. So 3 minutes, 15 seconds remaining. Lady Cats have the ball, taking their time here. All right, shot from just outside the post is over the rim. Rebound, Harley Grammer. Harley has the ball, bounce off her ankle there. Cox has it. Cox finds Grammer. Grammer's going to have the ball tipped, and then there 2 girls just rolling on the floor, each trying to get the ball, and referee's going to say last touch by the Lady Cats.
Oh, that Harley Grammer, she's definitely physical, and she's all over the floor every game.
All right, Harley Grammer's going to come to the bench, and we're going to have, let's see here, that's Mackie Hearn coming in for Harley Grammer. All right, Denny's going to have the ball tipped, but she does keep it. Hearn has it, finds Grammer. Grammer misses. Lady Cats get it, throw a deep pass. That was real close to being out of bounds.
It really was.
All right, so Steen for the Bobcats able to make the 2 points. So 2 minutes remaining, 63-24 Lady Cats. And the Lady Cats still have, Lady Cats still have a lot of starters still on the floor, but they're making a mass substitution now
Yep, I figured they'd be coming out pretty soon.
All right, another substitution for the Dragonettes as well. We got Kinley Ruffin and Zoe Ross coming in. So we have Hearn, Ruffin, Denny, Ross, and Grammer on the floor. And that's going to, inbound pass is going to be stolen. The shot will be missed. The second chance will also be missed. And then we got a jump ball on the next rebound.
And it looks like the Lady Cats are making one more substitution here.
Yeah. Might be the tallest girl they've sent in so far.
Yeah, and I'm sure she could probably make inside moves as well.
All right, Lady Cats are going to inbound it to the three-point line, and they're going to get their own rebound, and looks like 24, McCarroll's going to make the second chance there. All right, Ruffin with it up top here. Ruffin double team. Pass is intercepted. Another ball that looked like could have been called for travel there, carry. And that's 54 Johnson with the basket for the Lady Cats. Ooh, that was
good
close.
save
Yep.
by MK Denny.
Yep. Diddy has it. Back to Ruffin. Over to Hearn. Hearn back up top to Denny. Denny has the pass deflected. Bounce pass to Ruffin. She had to bounce past it because they're jumping everywhere. 10 seconds remaining. Pass inside just off of Hearn's foot. Stolen by Daisy Grammer off the front rim. And that is going to be the ball game. Hearn does get 2 points at the buzzer. So final score for the girls remaining for starting lineups are called. This is a good. This is don't let me stray the listeners wrong here. This is a good Dumas team.
Right, really good team.
Well coached. This coach is very energetic. He's fun to watch on the sidelines. And so this will be a good game. Again, they're. I'm looking at their roster. I don't know who their starters are going to be, but I'm seeing a lot of seniors on their roster.
Right.
Dragons, one senior on the roster, but they will start 2 freshmen and 3 sophomores, more than likely, and most of the subs will be sophomores as well. So, again, very young squad.
The starting lineup for the Dumas Bobcats.
Bobcats are announcing their starting lineup here. We got number 4,
Number 5, Raylan Spratt.
Poole, 5, Spratt,
Number 13, Tim Martin.
13, Martin,
Number 14, Billy Reddick.
14, Reddick,
And number 15, Marcus Kilgore.
and 15, Kilgore. So as I look at their starters, that's 4 seniors and a junior.
Right. And sometimes that could definitely be a part of in-game situations, not being in that, not having that experience in closing games.
Yeah. All right, for the Dragons, we'll have number 1, Landon Graham, number 2, Zay Cox, number 5, Marshawn Bowers, number 11, Radrick Fry, and number 15, why not just go blank right here?
Elijah
Burgess. I don't, it was right there. I keep wanting to say Bowers. It's those 2 B words. I always get them mixed up, and they're both down low, both tall. But this will be an exciting game. I say that all the games, but, I love watching our boys play basketball. They don't win all of them, but they're fun to watch.
Right, most definitely. I can remember playing myself on this very same court, and it's really nostalgic. Like I said, I love coming out and watching these guys, love doing the radio, love calling the games. Definitely a fun time always. Great fan base as well. Student section probably going to be on fire tonight.
Yep, this is going to be a good one right here. All right, Burgess and Martin will tip off. Burgess wins it, but he just slaps it out of bounds.
Yeah, I don't think he didn't quite get his hand on it good enough to knock it back to Landon or Zay.
Yeah. All right, so Bobcats will inbound it in the backcourt here. Looks like Spratt will be the ball handler for the Bobcats. He has it, finds teammate in the corner. Now back up top. Bobcats just moving the ball around the perimeter here. Looking inside, but the size inside is about equal for both teams. Missed three, rebounded Cox. Cox is going to get double teamed just like at the girls' game right as he crosses timeline. Burgess has it inside, gets it to Fry, and Fry's going to have his pass intercepted by the Bobcats.
Yeah, they're definitely going to be playing that passing lane because they like to get up and down the court quick.
Yep. So Bobcats have it. Five's going to have it bounce off some feet, and then eventually he's going to go back to the Bobcats. Little floater, bouncing off the rim, off the backboard. It's going to find the bottom of the net. So first points of the game go to the Bobcats.
But good defense by the Dragons there.
Landon Graham with a good attempt, but just rejected as he goes inside. Gets his own rebound, gets it to Bowers, and I'm not sure what that signal is.
I think it was 3 seconds in the lane.
Okay.
But good move by Landon there. I mean, being a freshman and having good moves and being able to get to the bucket will definitely get you lots of playing time.
Yeah, he unfortunately was met with a little bit of size inside there. All right, Bobcats are going to shoot a three from the corner. Rebound Fry, and Fry's going to find Cox to his left, and Cox is going to take it and have it rejected. Rebound Fry. Fry unfortunately leaves it short. Rebound Bowers. Bowers finds Graham. Graham's going to go inside, and Graham, if he ever gets going, he's going to be a good one to watch.
Oh, yeah, most definitely. I mean, good move on the dribble penetration to protect the ball as he's going in and made the two.
All right, Spratt answers with a three on the other side of the court here. Cox almost loses dribble, but finds Graham with it. Graham dribbles inside, has the bounce pass stolen, and is one-on-one. Cox careful not to draw the foul. Does cause him to miss. Rebound of Fry. Fry finds Graham. Graham tosses to Burgess. He wasn't ready for that one.
No, he wasn't. He was a little too far underneath the goal.
And Bobcats going to bring it down court, and Spratt's going to hit another three for the Bobcats. So with 5.5 minutes remaining in the first, 8-2 Bobcats. Fry's going to penetrate and great move by him, but he's going to be fouled as he goes up.
Yeah, that was a really great move. They're giving the wing players they're giving them a little crease, a little lane to dribble penetrate, and hopefully the Dragons can take advantage of that and maybe get to the free throw line and score in the process.
All right, Fry makes his first one and misses the second one. Rebound, Bobcats here. That's Reddick with it. Reddick gets it to teammate. They swing it around. Now swing it back to Reddick. Reddick inside, and that's 15 Kilgore. He's going to drop the shoulder and knock Graham over.
That was a really, really good play on the backside by Landon Graham. I mean, he stepped up really, really quickly and drew that charge.
Yep. So Dragons will inbound it. Fry with it. Fry crosses midcourt here. Hits Graham on the wing. Graham inside to Burgess. Burgess to Bowers inside, and floater unable to go. But man, Burgess stepping up. Gets the rebound, puts 2 points back up.
Yeah, we definitely need that. If we can get some big-to-big action going down low, that would throw the Bobcats off some.
Yeah. Good defense on the other end, but Bobcats just really good, taking it up strong right there. 2 points for the Bobcats. Fry has it, kicks it out to Graham. Graham off the front rim in the corner, and then Bobcats try to save it, but unable to. So Dragons will be inbounding it underneath their basket. 10-5, Bobcat lead. 4 minutes and 23 seconds remaining in the first.
A nice corner shot by Landon Graham there. He just couldn't quite knock it down. Bowers is doing a really good job rebounding as well. He's got to keep that ball above his head when he's bringing those rebounds down and go right back up with it.
Yeah. All right, first inbound attempt is knocked out, so do it again. Burgess leaves his shot just short. Rebound, Bobcats.
Really good move by Burgess there.
Bobcats with it at the top of the key here. Swinging it around, finds it inside. Jumper missed off the back rim. Rebound, Cox. Cox might have had a chance to hit Bowers, but decides to shoot a three. Misses, rebound Fry, and Fry's going to get a lucky bounce from the rim there, and he's going to make two there. So 10-7, Dragons cutting that lead down. Bobcats miss a three, rebound Fry.
Redrick Fry is really getting after those rebounds.
And nice move by Fry. He draws a contact on the shot. Fortunately, the shot doesn't go in, so he'll go to the line to shoot two.
Yeah, the Bobcats are kind of leaving a crease into the lane, and that's the second or third time Redrick Fry has exploited that defense and got inside.
All right, Fry gets a few bounces there before it goes in. Makes the first one. 13, Martin will sit for the Bobcats. That's his second foul in the first quarter. Fry makes the second one. So 10-9, Dragons steadily making a comeback here.
Yeah, pretty good first quarter for the Dragons. Looking pretty good on defense.
Oh, man, that's a nice dribble penetration for Spratt there. Makes the 2 points. All right, Cox has it. Cox finds Bowers in the corner. Bowers gets it back to Cox. Cox thinks about it, but drives in. Finds Burgess alone, and Burgess is going to draw the foul.
Yeah, good eye by Zay Cox to make that move inside and find Burgess right there.
Between Cox and Fry penetrating, they're really closing in. Those little drop passes are going to be there.
Right.
All right. Oh, Burgess misses the first one. 3 minutes remaining first quarter. 12-9 Bobcats. Makes the second one. 12-10. I know we're down, but 4 fouls to 0 fouls. That's a good start for the Dragons there.
Yeah, really good start. They need to get a little more aggressive on defense, and they're doing all right regardless.
Spratt, I believe, hits his third three of the game already. 15-10, Bobcats. That's Cox with it, gets it to Graham. Graham guarded closely, finds Cox again. Oh, he had Fry for a bit, but Cox is going to shoot a three of his own, and is just going to go underneath the basket there.
Yeah, probably wasn't the shot that Coach Cox wanted in that possession, but sometimes you'll have that.
All right, 5, I guess, was thinking he was feeling it. Shoots another three, misses this one. Cox picks up his dribble, gets it to Bowers. Bowers to Fry. Fry's going to split the defense, and he's going to get to the rim for 2 points.
Great move. They're doing a good job cutting into that lane and finding an open pass, and, I mean, it's paying off so far.
Yeah.
15-12, Dragons down 3. They're doing a really good job on the offensive end.
All right, Bobcats swinging it around. 4 in and out from the wing here. Fry with another rebound. Fry stutters, thinks about it. He passes it out to Cox. Cox drives baseline. Doesn't get the call, comes short. One-on-one here, and looks like 15. Kilgore is just going to have just a silent dunk right there.
Yeah, he just dumped that one right over the edge of the rim.
All right, so 17-12, 1 minute, 23 seconds remaining. We're going to have Corey Graham and Evan Donald coming in for Bowers and Landon Graham. So when I say Graham, it's now Corey Graham on the court. All right, Cox inbounds it to Fry. Fry finds Cox. Cox double teamed on the sideline over there. Back to Fry. Fry's going to penetrate again. No call. Gets his own rebound and puts it back.
Redrick Fry is having a really, really good first quarter here.
All right, nobody inside for the Dragons. Fry thought he was the Bobcats going to go up for the shot. He ends up pulling it down, and so Fry just kind of lands on top of the Bobcat there, and he's going to get a foul and go to the line for 2.
That'll definitely get you to the line. That pump fake works really good on someone anticipating the block.
All right, so 30, that's Nora for the Bobcats, makes his first attempt here. 18-14, 1 minute remaining in the first quarter. Makes the second one, makes that 19-14. All right, Fry has it. Fry finds Donald. Donald finds Cox, working it around the outside, inside, back outside of Fry. Fry finds Donald in the corner and just off the back rim, and they're going to call Fry for over the back there.
Yeah, he's going after every rebound. I mean, every one. You'll take that. Well, that's a hustle play. Sometimes you'll have that, but good job, Reggie Fry. Great first quarter.
All right, Landon Graham comes in for Fry. So we got Landon Graham and Corey Graham on the court. I'll try my best to identify which one it is. All right, Bobcats moving the ball around here. All right, we got 30 seconds remaining, 19 on the play clock or shot clock. So Bobcats will have to take a shot here. Get it inside. Good defense by Corey Graham. Gets a steal. So 16 seconds remaining in the first quarter. No shot clock here. Cox is going to have the ball stolen, but Burgess is able to get it back and finds Cox, who drives baseline and makes 2 points. And then Graham's going to have a tip ball, falls right to Cox. Cox misses a 3 at the buzzer. So we're going to go into the second quarter with a score of 19-16, Bobcats leading. You've been listening to DeWitt Dragon basketball on KWAK 105.5 and 102.5 The Duck, part of the EAB Sports Network. We'll be right back in 30 seconds.
When it comes to hunting and fishing, trust the experts at Webb Sporting Goods at the corner of Highway 1 and 165 in DeWitt. Proud to be Arkansas's largest independently owned hunting store. Webb's offers nearly 17,000 square feet packed with the best brands and gear for your next outdoor adventure. With the #1 archery department in Southeast Arkansas, featuring Matthews, Hoyt, Elite, Raven, 10 Point, and Barnett, and expert advice from Josh Holloway, Webb's has you covered. Owner Bobby Webb is in store every day, delivering a family-friendly, customer-focused experience. Stay updated. Follow Webb's on Facebook and visit webbsportinggoods.com.
All right, welcome back, Dragon fans, to the Dragon Den. We're here tonight as the DeWitt Dragons are hosting the Bobcats of Dumas. Good game so far, 19-16. Just 3 points separates the two teams as we end the first quarter.
Yeah, the Dragons come out and match the intensity of a pretty good Dumas basketball team. Good job on the offensive end. Defense is pretty solid, and keep it up.
All right, we got Graham, Donald, Cox, Burgess, and Bowers on the floor. Pass is stolen by the Bobcats, and that's Reddick with the 2 points. Inbound pass is going to go off Landon Graham's foot, out of bounds. So Dumas will be inbounding it in front of our fans in the front court here. All right, Bobcats are going to drive, and blocked by Burgess. Finds Cox, who's out front. Cox is going to left-handed off the backboard for 2 points.
Yeah, good move. Good awareness by Cox to notice the defender coming.
21-18, 30 seconds into the second quarter. Bobcats working the ball around the outside here. Running a little motion here. 5 trying to drive inside along the outside of the paint, and he's going to get, I'm going to say clobbered.
Yeah.
He took a hard fall there.
Yeah, he did. The intimidation factor of Elijah Burgess being down there probably shook him just a little bit.
So Burgess going to pick up his first foul. That's the first foul of any Dragon tonight, and it comes just 48 seconds into the second quarter here.
Yeah, again, that shows that they're playing pretty solid defense. I mean, this Dumas team's really good, but the Dragons are doing real well on both ends.
All right, Spratt misses the first one. misses the second one. Fry with the long rebound. All right, Fry across the timeline here. Had Graham maybe for a second, but gives it to Bowers. Bowers, little lob pass to Burgess. Burgess, it was there, just not hard enough to get it over the rim.
Yeah, you've got to finish those plays. They're a good move by Burgess, though, but you have to ensure that you finish those.
All right, we got Bobcat in the corner all alone. Misses it. Cox rebounds it. Gets it to Fry. Fry misses. Burgess with the rebound. Gets his own rebound again. Miss again. Rebound Bobcats. And Bobcats are going to just slow this one down here.
Yeah, tough possession for the Dragons there.
All right, deep three taken off the front rim. Goes straight down. Bowers gets the rebound. Bowers just kind of lazy little bounce pass is going to be intercepted. And easy 2 points for Spratt for the Bobcats. I believe that's the Dragons taking the timeout. We're going to take it with them. Been listening to DeWitt Dragon Basketball on 102.5 and 105.5. The Duck, part of the EAB Sports Network. We'll be right back in 30 seconds.
Freemeyer's Best Brands Plus in Stuttgart is a proud supporter of DeWitt Dragons Athletics. Freemeyer's is joined with some of the best brands in America, including Whirlpool, Maytag, KitchenAid, La-Z-Boy, and Sealy, to be able to supply our customers with the best values. Now Freemeyer's has gone a step further with guaranteed price matching. If you need home furnishings, make sure to check with Freemeyer's at 201 South Main in downtown Stuttgart. Best brands, best prices, best people.
All right, we got 6 minutes and 11 seconds on the clock as we are in the second quarter. 23-18, Bobcat lead. Dragons with the ball, working it around. Fry penetrating and just has the ball stolen from him. Let's see, that's Reddick for the Bobcats, going to take it himself all the way for 2 points. Cox with a nice little back dribble, they like round the behind the back.
Yeah. Yeah, really good move. I mean, his awareness for the defense is really good. I mean, his eyes are always up. You know, as he's moving down court, he's looking for any and everybody up court, and that's what you call good court awareness.
All right, so Cox was fouled, goes to the line to shoot two, makes the first one. Misses the second one, rebound Bobcats, 25-19 Bobcats. All right, Bobcats have the ball. Bobcats doing a great job swinging it around. Three is missed. Rebound Burgess, but he's going to lose it. 14's going to pick it up, and he's going to miss jumper. Cox is going to get it. Double team, gets it out to Graham. Graham finds Burgess in the middle, finds Bowers cutting baseline, wide open. Nice dish there, 2 points, Bowers.
Yeah, that big-to-big motion works really well. I mean, with Burgess being as tall as he is, I mean, the defense is going to converge on him. So,
all right, Bobcats finally hit one of their corner threes. So 28-21 Bobcats. Cox getting double teamed again. Here we go. Landon finds Fry. Fry's going to take it baseline. Fry's going to make it and one. So Fry's going to go to the line to complete the three-point play here.
Man, Redrick Fry's having a really good game so far. I mean, he's not letting many rebounds get away from him. He's penetrating the lane, getting to the basket, you know, getting fouled, and making the shot as well.
All right, Corey Graham's going to check in for brother Landon Graham. Fry does complete the three-point play, 28-24 Bobcats. A little more pressure. Fry takes a hard fall, but gets right back up. Pass tip, but Bobcats retain it. Three-point missed. Man, that was a quick jump ball call right there.
Yeah, really quick. Bowers again, man. He's got to keep that ball high when he gets those rebounds. I mean, he's doing a great job, but he's got to keep that ball high.
Yeah. All right, so Well, Bowers has his back to the inbounder. Inbounder bounces the ball off his back, but he misses the shot. Dragons are going to push the ball. Cox gets to the rim. Foul, doesn't make it, but will go to line for 2.
I think the Bobcats coach was wanting a technical foul on Redrick Fry for dribbling the ball that way toward the ref. But Xavier Cox, I mean, great job getting to the bucket. I mean, he just about made that, man. Good job double clutching and finishing really strong.
All right, Cox makes the first one. Back to that inbound while ago. That was it was so quick. He saw Bowers turn his back, and he was almost stepping in before he even threw it. But no call there, lets it play. All right, Cox here makes them both 28-26. 2-point game now. 2-point lead for the Bobcats. 4 minutes remaining in the half. Cox thinks about trying for the pass, but backs off. Bobcats have it. Working it around. Looks like we're getting a little bit more pressure on the ball handler. Working it inside with the pressure, and Burgess is going to affect that shot. Rebound, Bobcats, and Burgess is going to foul on the second attempt.
I'm wondering if that one was on Redrick Fry. I'm not sure.
No, looks like he's saying 1-5, so that's going to be his second. All right, Kilgore makes the first one for the Bobcats. Makes them both. Fry inbounds it to Corey Graham. Back to Fry here. 30-26, Bobcats lead. Fry gets it out to Cox. Cox going to shoot a 3. Oh, that looked good from here, but off the rim. Rebound Bobcats.
Yeah, good open shot by Cox. He just couldn't quite knock it down.
All right, 14. That's Reddick has the ball up top. He's going to take a 3 of his own. This one's good for the Bobcats. Add 3 more. 33-26.
Yeah, they gave him just a little bit too much space at the top of the key, and I mean, a shooter's going to take that shot.
All right, Cox gets a little help from Burgess, but ends up having to pass it off. Fry's going to go inside, and he's going to get a little bump from the defense, and so he's going to go to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, drawing another foul on that dribble penetration. I mean, if that's what works, continue to go for it.
Yeah, we're having a really good luck tonight getting to the line. Fry is going to get the bounce, makes the first one.
Yeah, doing a pretty good job making free throws as well.
Makes them both. 33-28, staying within, closing distance of the Bobcats. Just a 5-point lead right now for the Bobcats. Tries to throw it inside, and Bowers with the tip, and then eventually he's just going to go off the Bobcats here. So Dragons will take over here. Cox has it. 2 minutes, 50 seconds remaining. Cox guarded, passes the Fry. I can see the Bobcat coach down here telling his team to watch for the back cut.
Yep, it's been open.
Oh, Cox is just going to trip and loses the ball. Corey Graham with the hustle play knocks the ball out of bounds. This is going to allow the Dragons to get set now.
Man, that was a good heads-up play by Corey Graham. I mean, he is really fast, and he got there without the Bobcat offender seeing the ball.
Cox reads that pass, and he's going to be by himself, misses the dunk. Rebound Bowers gets it back to Cox, who's going to be called for the travel. I get the idea of trying for the dunk, but
yeah, sometimes you just gotta lay those up. Gotta lay those up. Good attempt though. Good attempt.
All right, so after the travel, Bobcats going to have the ball. Bobcats working it outside, now inside. Burgess with the block. Cox has it. Cox thinks about it, finds Fry. He's going to let Fry dribble it inside. Doesn't get the call, but Burgess with the rebound and one. Burgess being big time tonight as a freshman.
Yeah, he's doing a great job rebounding, and on the offensive end, those offensive rebounds really pay off in the long run most games.
All right, down to a 3-point lead. He misses, but Corey Graham with the rebound. Rebound Burgess, who cuts it to a 1-point lead. 33-32, just under 2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Yes, that Dragons dribble penetration into the lane is really drawing the defense and leaving guys open. And why not continue?
All right, 3 is too long for the Bobcats. Cox with the rebound. Tries to get it to Fry. Good idea, just a little high. It's going to go out of bounds into our student section down there.
Yeah, good heads-up play in transition, trying to get that ball up court quick, trying to take a lead.
All right, 1.5 minutes remaining here. 33-32, Bobcats with the lead and the ball. Looks like they're going to take some time here and set and call a play. 14 fakes the shot, passes it off. 14 back up top, passes it back to 14. They're just swinging it around trying to look for the open 3. And 5's going to dribble it, and I think they're going to call Corey Graham on the foul, or on the contact. On the floor, so Bobcats got it inbound. Oh, deep pass is going to be.
Oh, good hustle by Zay Cox going after that one.
All right, and after the confusion, 5's going to be by himself. Burgess tries to close on him, and he decides to dribble it baseline, and we're going to get a foul called.
Yeah, and that's his third. I mean, Bobcat player, he initiated that contact, and he did a real good job going at a man that's got 2 fouls in the first half. I mean, that's a really smart play.
Yeah, so with 1 minute remaining, Burgess picks up his third foul. He's going to sit for the remainder of this half. Landon Graham comes in for him. Really thought that could have been a backcourt on that inbound, but no call there. Makes them both 35-32. Dragons with the ball, down 3, less than a minute left.
Yeah, this looks like a 2-3 defense that the Bobcats are in.
Fry has the ball. Fry has the ball taken, and I believe that was Kilgore takes it all the way to the hoop, and he's going to get a slam dunk. So 37-32, back to a 5-point lead for the Bobcats. Cox trying to call, Coach Cox trying to set a play here. Bowers has it, swings it around. Landon Graham baseline. It tries to pass it, has it stolen, and Bobcats are going to stand here for a last shot. 4 seconds, and at the buzzer, Bobcats are going to go into halftime, 39-32. Man, that was a 6-point swing there at the end of the half. The dirty work for the team doesn't get a lot of the offensive side of things, but big part on the defensive side with the rebounds and the defending, just cutting and screening. So those 5, majority of the playing time. You did have Corey Graham, who saw some action this game, had some great defensive plays, and then Donald as well comes in, kind of more of the three-point shooter. He does very high basketball IQ. Can handle the ball. Not Zay Cox when it comes to handling, but can handle himself. And so two contributors off the bench. I think the thing to see in the second half is going to be, for me, is 1, can Burgess stay out of foul trouble? And then 2, how is Dumas going to counter the way we've been penetrating on offense?
Yeah, I kind of touch on everything you said. I mean, one thing you cannot do is discount the great court vision, court awareness of Zay Cox. I mean, in transition, he's getting that ball up and down the court really quickly, like you said, finding Burgess, finding Bowers, finding Fry, and he's making those plays happen. I mean, you get down court, you get the Bobcats on their heels, and you push that ball where that lane will open up. And I mean, Fry's been infiltrating it, just about all night. I mean, if not getting a open layup or even a contested layup, he's drawing a foul and making it, or drawing a foul and going to the line for two. And Bowers, I mean, him and Burgess and Fry on the inside, those guys do a really, really good job. There's 3 young guys that are gaining experience, and I mean, in years to come, I can't wait to see, what they're going to bring to the team.
All right, well, as the teams make their way back to the court, we're going to take a short break. You've been listening to DeWitt Dragon Basketball on 105.5 and 102.5 The Duck, part of the EAB Sports Network. We'll be right back in 30 seconds.
When it comes to hunting and fishing, trust the experts at Webb Sporting Goods at the corner of Highway 1 and 165 in DeWitt. Proud to be Arkansas's largest independently owned hunting store. Webb's offers nearly 17,000 square feet, packed with the best brands and gear for your next outdoor adventure. With the #1 archery department in Southeast Arkansas, featuring Matthews, Hoyt, Elite, Raven, 10 Point, and Barnett, and expert advice from Josh Holloway, Webb's has you covered. Owner Bobby Webb is in store every day, delivering a family-friendly, customer-focused experience. Stay updated. Follow Webb's on Facebook and visit webbsportinggoods.com.
All right, we're back as the second half has started. Dragons started with possession, unable to make their first basket of the second half. Bobcats have it. We have the same 5 starters on the floor for the Dragons: Fry, Bowers, Cox, Burgess, and Landon Graham. So both teams unable to make their first possession. Dragons just missed their second possession, and so the Bobcats will have the ball and try to score some points on their second possession here.
Yeah, even though the Dragons missed on those first 2 possessions this quarter, at least they're getting looks at it.
Right. All right, so Dragons are going from our left to right in the second half here. Fry has it. He's going to penetrate, and just didn't get the bounce he looked for. But good move. Rebound goes to the Bobcats.
Yeah, great move by Fry to get in there. Just didn't quite get that one to fall, but again, continuing to push the ball into the paint and look for the bucket.
All right. The Bobcats did a great job screening for Poole as he knocks down the three-point shot there. So 42-32 Bobcats. Kind of noticed on that Fry penetration a while ago, the Bobcats really didn't contest it much. They just kind of backed off.
Yeah, I'm thinking that they don't want to foul too early in the third quarter here.
Well, unfortunately, they're going to foul Bowers as he shoots. So Bowers going to the line to shoot 2. Poole's going to pick up his first foul of the game. All right, Bowers misses the first one, a little long, off the back rim.
Yeah, good move by Bowers to get himself to the line.
All right, Bowers going to, second one, a little longer than the first one, off the backboard, doesn't make it. Rebound Bobcats, 42-32, 6 minutes remaining in the third quarter. Bobcat, Landon Graham, nice defensive move. And
oh, wow.
he gives the ball up to Cox, who catches it in the air and just puts it up for 2 points.
Yeah, he was a little far away from the lane, and I mean, went ahead and did his 2-step and noticed Zay Cox there and tossed it up to him for 2.
Right. Yeah. So good work by Graham on the defensive end, and then the assist on the offensive end. So 42-34, back to a single digits. Bobcats, nice dish inside, just can't make it, and then Burgess with the deflection, making it hard inside for the Bobcats.
Yeah, I think the Dragons have noticed that screen on the inside there.
All right, 15's able to get inside, and he makes a nice little underhanded move off of the backboard. 2 more points, back to a 10-point lead for the Bobcats. Bowers has it, throws it across the court to Cox. Oh, in and out for Cox. Rebound, Bobcats. Five's going to take it all the way, and he's going to draw the foul as he steps inside.
Yeah, that three-point shot just hadn't been there for the Dragons tonight. I mean, they're doing a good job, great job on the inside, getting to the basket.
All right, they're going to call that a foul on the floor, so Spratt's going to inbound it. All right, Dumas has it. Calling the play here. Looks like they're still trying to work that screen and miss. Burgess is unable to get the rebound, and Bobcats able to pick it up and make their second chance points there. So Dragons take a timeout. 4.5 minutes remaining in the third quarter, and the Bobcats have extended this lead 48-34. Not the start that Dragons wanted in the second half.
No, not at all. As we spoke about before, the third quarter for the Dragons sometimes can start out a little slow. I mean, still doing a great job. They're just not quite getting what they want on the offensive end as they did in the first half, and they've got to sit down on their defense and try not to get in foul trouble.
Yeah. Pretty quiet in here from the Dragon fans right now, but doesn't mean that we can't catch a run. I've seen it. This team has the ability to catch it, to get the defensive stops, to work the transition. Just I'll say it again, just like I did in the girls' game. Just at this point, one possession at a time. Just work your way back into this game.
Right.
But Bobcats are trying to work the screen. They're trying to. I don't know if they're trying to pull Burgess out on the screen and then leave a cut, but first time they ran it, they had a three-point shooter wide open. Second time they had a player coming in behind for the points there. Fortunately, fortunate for us, he did miss those.
Right.
All right, Cox has the inbound here. Gives the ball up to Graham. Graham bounced to Fry. Fry's going to find Bowers on the cut down the baseline, and Bowers going to draw the foul. So on the floor, Dragons will inbound it.
With that offensive possession, that gives the Dragons a good look at that big-to-big motion.
Right. Inbound to Burgess, and Burgess is going to dribble to his left and shoot off the backboard. 2 points, Burgess. That's what we need, just 2 points at a time.
Great big man move by Elijah Burgess.
All right. Fakes the handoff and drives, but just short off the backboard. We got Landon dribbling it himself, passes to Fry. Fry's going to work the baseline, unable to connect. Deep pass, and Cox read that one, and then as soon as the guy turns after receiving the pass, Cox there to knock it out of bounds.
Yeah, again, man, that's that great court awareness by Xavier Cox.
All right, so Bobcats are going to have to inbound here in front of our fans on the front court. That's Spratt receives it in the backcourt, going to bring it across the timeline here. He's going to pause and tie his shoe. Cox said, I'm not going to give you that much time. Graham pressuring. Cox still on the ball carrier, and Graham's going to try to steal it. Goes off the Bobcats, so Dragons going to take over here.
That's what they need to continue to do. I mean, they sat down in their half-court defense, and they didn't allow the Bobcats to do what they wanted to do that possession. Great job.
Down 12, 3.5 minutes remaining third quarter. Chance to cut this lead to single digits. Inside the Bowers, no one guarding them. Nice dish by Cox there.
And that's what that dribble penetration does for the Dragons.
10-point lead for the Bobcats here. All right, Bobcats slowing it down just a bit. Looks like we're going to get a little ISO here. Got Spratt on Cox. Burgess helping right behind Cox. Gives it off. Got a switch here. Graham tried to knock it out from behind. Unable to do so. And looks like Kilgore is going to get 2 points. All right. Burgess misses it and is going to have it taken from him, but fouled in the process.
Yeah, again, make sure you secure that ball once you get that rebound. Once that ball hits your hands, make sure you secure it. Good job by Elijah Burgess, though.
Yeah, so Burgess rebounds it after the miss and then draws the foul. Still on the floor, so we inbounded, deflected. Graham misses the shot, gets his own rebound, puts it back. 2 points, Dragons. 10-point lead still.
Yeah, good move by Landon Graham to get open down there.
Yeah. I think he would have said that he should have made the first one, but good job getting the rebound and making the second one. Good defense there by Cox and Fry, denying, and then almost taken away, but Cox gets it, takes it to the hole. I think that was blocked, but Burgess with the rebound, misses the first attempt, makes the second attempt, and we got ourselves an 8-point ball game.
Yeah, again, great job by the Dragons. Great job sitting down.
One possession at a time. And Bobcats going to take a 3-shot and not even hit anything. So Bobcats going to take over possession of the ball 50-42. 50-42. 1 minute, 48 seconds remaining in the third quarter. The Dragons got to just keep this momentum going. Don't try to get too much at one time.
Right, exactly. Don't settle for shots that aren't open. Continue to push that ball inside and look for your open man, because that's what's been working for you.
All right, Bobcats are going to make a substitution here. Dragons keeping their starting 5 out there. Graham has it. Graham double team, bounces it inside to Fry. Fry's looks like he's going to have his finger jammed on the swat away. But Bobcats take it, and they're going to get a foul on, looks like Cox going to get the foul. They're calling it on the floor, so inbound Bobcats. Fry is checking his finger. Hopefully it doesn't bother him too much the rest of the game here. All right, 5 has it, guarded by Cox. Gets a screen from his teammate. 2 points on the jumper by Spratt there.
Yeah, great move coming off that screen for the pull-up jumper.
All right, Graham has it. Graham gets it to Fry on the wing, finds Cox on the opposite wing. Cox going to knock down the 3. Makes it a 7-point ball game with 1 minute remaining in the third quarter.
Yeah, good eye by Reggie Fry to see Cox over there for that open 3.
All right, Bobcats have the ball inside the circle here, looking at their coach for a call. Coach is over here directing them. You know when this coach is in the building, you can always hear him. 5 just going to take it himself, but referee on the sideline going to call him for a travel.
Yeah, I was going to say, well, where's the help defense? But they called a travel.
So 30 seconds remaining. Shot clock is off. Dragons have a chance to take the last shot this quarter, down 7. Graham and Cox passing it back and forth here. Graham to Fry. Fry to Cox on the same play they just had, unable to make this one. Bobcats get the rebound, saves it before it goes out of bounds. And they're going to take it, and they're going to make the basket and one with 2.6 seconds remaining in the third quarter.
Yeah, they've got to get back on defense in transition. I mean, they're just letting them cut through, pretty easily. I mean, you've got to find the ball and stop it, and don't allow that transition play to happen.
Yeah, Cox tried for the steal on Spratt, and when Spratt spin move away from Cox, saw the defense is kind of not set. He just decided he was going to take it himself. Dragons have the ball stolen on the inbound. Cox gets the block on the shot, though. So at the end of 3, 55-45, Bobcat lead. You've been listening to DeWitt Dragon basketball on KWAK 105.5 and 102.5 The Duck, part of the EAB Sports Network. We'll be right back in 30 seconds.
There's a lot of banks out there, but there's not many like Southern Bancorp. You see, we're more than a bank in both who we are and what we do. Sure, we offer accounts and loans for you to bank and borrow for today, but we can also do more to help you build for tomorrow, like credit building, home ownership, small business support, and more. So no matter the financial story, we can help because that's what we do. Southern Bancorp, wealth builders for everyone. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
All right, welcome back to the Dragon Den here in DeWitt as DeWitt Dragons are hosting Dumas Bobcats. So after 3 quarters, we have a score of 55-45 Bobcats. So I believe we were down 7 at halftime. Came out kind of slow at the beginning of the 3rd quarter. Bobcats extended it to about a 15-point lead. And then the Dragons made a few good possessions and were able to cut it back down to all the way down to 7, but ended the quarter down 10.
Yeah, they've got to get back in transition defense. I mean, that's what's killing them at this point.
All right, Bobcats going to start 4th quarter with the ball. All right.
Wow, great move.
Spratt's been their guy in the 3rd quarter. He continues to dominate inside for them.
Yeah, he's finding a crease in the lane, and he's exploiting it.
All right, Dragons have it. Fry has it. We're going to try the same pass here, but Dumas is able to recover. Cox decides to shoot it anyways. Rebound Bowers, but ends up in Burgess' hands, and Burgess is going to get called for the foul, taking it to the rim there.
Yeah, good power move. When you see that you can't go anywhere else with the ball and you can make a move to the bucket, go right ahead. Strong power move and draw a foul.
Yeah, Burgess and Bowers are going to have to be known in this 4th quarter if we're going to make the comeback.
Yeah, most definitely.
All right, Burgess misses the first one. Corey Graham's going to come in for Landon Graham. Still, it's a 12-point lead for the Bobcats. 57-45. Burgess getting ready to take his second shot. He's going to get some nice rolls, and it's going to go in. So 57-46. Bobcats have it, taking their time, not in a hurry here. 7 minutes remaining in the game, and there goes Spratt. This time he does pass it out. Another pass by the Bobcats.
Yeah, the defense of Corey Graham on Spratt is going to be good for the Dragons.
All right, 14 takes a 3-point shot, and Reddick's going to make it for the Bobcats from the wing. Extends the lead, 60-46.
It looks like the Dragons just kind of lost him there.
All right, Cox trying to go inside, just has the ball knocked out, and a dunk miss on the opposite side there. Really thought Cox might pull up right there, but he decides to think about it. Decides to go inside. This time,
wow, great move.
Yeah, this time he's going to get the foul call and one.
Yeah, you watched him. He slowed his dribble down and he looked as he was moving with it and saw a lane and made his move and drew the foul as well. Good job, Zay Cox.
The referees are saying he didn't make it. The referees are saying he did not make that basket.
Yeah, that basket went through the net.
If they don't say this goes in, this will be the biggest blunder I've ever seen by 3 refs.
Yeah, it clearly made it through.
All right. They go to the scoreboard. Scoreboard tells them that it did go in. All right, I don't. And here's the thing: you don't hear any boos from Dumas, so I mean that tells you right there their call is correct.
Right. I mean it was clear as day.
Yeah. All right, so Cox makes the 3-point play here. 60-48, 60-49, 11 points. We got to create some turnovers right here. 6 minutes, 10 seconds remaining in this game. Got to slow 5 down. He's been their player this half. We got to slow him down. We got Corey Graham on him, doing a great job. Nice pump fake by 14, but that's a pull down. 14 misses a shot. Fry gets it, and then 14 is just going to drag Fry to the ground there.
Yeah, looks like he might have hurt his leg there. And I want to interject. Great on-ball defense by Corey Graham.
Yeah, that's what he's able to bring to the team is that defensive presence. And Five has not had his chances with Corey Graham in the ball game.
No, he hasn't. His one-on-one defense is great.
All right, Dragons working it around. Finds Burgess on the inside. Burgess is going to hand it off to Fry. Fry's going to jump, shoot, left-handed hook. Misses. Burgess in there fighting for the rebound. Goes out of bounds. They're going to say last touch by the Bobcats. Coach Cox is going to take a timeout. We're going to do it with them. You've been listening to DeWitt Dragon Basketball on KWAK 105.5 and 102.5 The Duck for the EAB Sports Network. We'll be right back in 30 seconds.
There's a place to go in South Arkansas County for both your household and farm supplies. Visit U.S. Irrigation Distributors DeWitt location and see Brian for hardware, parts, tools, and household items, plus all your farm needs from levee gates to steel, PVC, and polypipe, Dan's boots with chaps, muck boots, and Twisted X footwear, with new items arriving weekly. For farm and home, see Brian at U.S. Irrigation Distributors DeWitt location at 550 Highway 165 North, or give him a call at 946-4116.
All right, welcome back here to, sorry about that, DeWitt Dragons hosting the Dumas Bobcats. So 5 minutes, 36 seconds remaining in this game. Bobcats have a 60-49 lead. So Dragons got to find a way to stay in this game and make a push here.
Yeah, throwing Corey Graham into the lineup for defense is really good to stop that dribble penetration.
Yeah. Now Dragons looks like they're going to have to watch the pass for the three-point shot. Speaking of three-point, Fry just took one. Air balls it over the rim here from the corner. Bobcats with the rebound. Looks like they're going to spread this court, and they're going to ISO 14 on Cox here. 14 hits one with it. One finds Five deep off the backboard. Rebound Bobcats did a great job defending, and then so sorry about the silence there. The shot never hit the rim, and they reset the shot clock. So the referees blow the ball dead, and they're at the table talking about what the shot clock's going to be at. And the Dumas coach over there trying to argue that for a little bit more time. But
yeah, extra 5 seconds there.
All right, so reset the shot clock. 10 seconds left on it. We got Corey on number 5. Corey's done it. Corey's going to, wow. So Corey jumps up as 5. Spratt shoots the 3. And Spratt makes it. And then they're going to call Corey with the foul. But Corey did a good job. He came down, made contact. And then he saves.
He tried to catch him there.
Almost like a dance.
Right.
But Corey keeps Spratt from hitting the floor hard. So Spratt makes a 4-point play there after the foul. We got a timeout on the court. We're going to just stay right here. We got 4 minutes and 44 seconds remaining. game might be a little bit out of hand now. 64-49. That's a 15-point lead.
Right. We're not going to discount the Dragons just yet. I mean, they've been playing pretty well all game. Like we always talk about, this game is a game of runs. The Bobcats have gotten off to a good run. They stretched the lead from 7 out to 15, but the Dragons are still playing ball.
Yeah.
I mean, they haven't just laid down.
Yeah. I know that sequence sucks, for Corey Graham there. Hate to see it for that, but I'm going to give 5 that three-point shot all day long. Just a little too aggressive there, leaning forward and takes the contact.
Yeah, if he's going to shoot that from out there, we'll give it to him.
So Cox gets a bounce off the backboard as he makes a three-pointer on the other side. So 64-52, 12-point lead here. All right, so Graham on Spratt. Spratt gives it off to one. No one guarding one out here. One gives it back to Spratt. Corey right on him. Graham loses him, though, and Spratt's going to miss the shot, and we're going to get a foul, and they're going to call that on 25 for Dumas.
Yeah, great defense by Corey Graham. Good move by Spratt for the Bobcats. He just couldn't knock that one down. Lucky for the Dragons.
Yeah. All right, so substitution for the Bobcats here. Fry's going to inbound it to Cox. Cox lets it go as far as he can before picking it up. Cox double team, finds Fry. Fry has the ball knocked out of his hands by Reddick. And Corey's just going to basically guard Spratt on the other side of the court here.
Yeah, his defense is a real presence on the court. I mean, you definitely know he's around.
All right, Burgess is going to come out and guard the ball handler here. Drives inside, finds a teammate unable to finish. Fry with the rebound. Cox has it, double teamed again. Bobcats reaching in but unable to steal the ball. Corey gets it, dumps it to Burgess, and Burgess is going to have 3 Bobcats around him as he tries to go up, and Burgess is going to get the foul.
Yeah, I mean, again, that dribble penetration is opening that lane for a pass or a line straight to the basket.
All right, down 12. Burgess to shoot 2 with 3 minutes remaining. Misses the first one. That's about one of the few things Burgess really could use some work in for next season. Really could use a few more free throws from him.
Right, because in crunch time, those really matter.
All right, misses the second one. Corey tries to knock the ball out on the rebound, but Bobcats able to retain. Cox, guarding 14, very close. Bobcat, we got the coach pretty much on the court for the Bobcats down there. All right, find the inside pass, and Bobcats unable to make it.
Yeah, as a big man, you've got to be aware of those inside passes.
I mean, he was pretty open, just unable to make it, but they do get the ball. Last touch by the Dragons. Bobcats are going to use a screen to try to get Spratt some room, but he decides to hand it off. Working the perimeter, looking for that inside cut, and jump shot taken from the free throw line, miss. Rebound Burgess. Burgess gets it to Graham, gets it to Cox. Cox back to Graham. Graham gonna, nice bounce pass to Burgess by Graham, and Burgess is gonna get fouled again.
That looks like number 6 for the Bobcats.
Yeah, that's their Bobcats' 15th foul, so we'll be at the line from here on out.
At this point, for the Dragons, there's no outside shots unless you are wide open. You go to the bucket every possession.
All right, Burgess misses the first one, but makes the second one. And Bobcats are going to take the timeout. We'll take it with them this time. You've been listening to DeWitt Dragon Basketball on 105.5 and 102.5 The Duck, part of the EAB Sports Network. We'll be right back in 30 seconds.
There's no debate or question about it. The farmers who make the bumper crops are the ones with plenty of water. Ruffin & Sons well drillers have been helping farmers get the most out of their hard-earned working investment dollars for 4 generations. Drilling and servicing submersible and conventional wells up to 200 horsepower, as well as installing and servicing relifts. For over 60 years, God has kept us healthy, and you, our customers, have kept us busy. Call Ruffin & Sons Well Drilling today, 870-830-1373. That's 830-1373. For fast, friendly service.
All right, welcome back, Dragon fans. As we resume play here in the fourth quarter, 2 minutes and 14 seconds remaining. Bobcats will inbound the ball, up 11, 64-53. Be very interesting seeing how Dumas will counteract Corey taking Spratt out of the game. Go inside with Kilgore, makes the 2 points.
Yeah, again, as I mentioned, as a big man, you've got to be aware of that ball coming inside.
Yeah, Cox misses a 3. Rebound, I believe Burgess tipped that out to Fry. Fry makes the 2 points there. 66-55. We definitely, with 1 minute and 30 seconds remaining, cannot just swap baskets with them. Got to find a way to cause a turnover. Good defense by Cox there. Fry Garden, number 10. Now Cox joins. Loose ball on the floor. 10 going to end up with it for the Bobcats. 13 misses off the front rim. Cox has it now. Decides he's going to drive inside, and ball was tipped, but there's a foul on the shot.
Yeah, good job by Cox finding that lane once again to get inside and make a shot.
All right, timeout on the court. We're going to stay here. Been a great game so far. Dragons, unfortunately, are on the losing end, down 11, 66-55, 1 minute, 8 seconds remaining. We got to have stops on the other end. That's the key. That doesn't matter if we score on this end if we can't stop them on the other end.
Right, exactly. And I mean, you can't trade baskets when it comes down to crunch time, especially if you're down.
Yeah.
I mean, if the score's within 1 or 2, or maybe you're leading, as long as you're scoring when they score, you're okay. But once one team catches fire, catches momentum, and starts to stretch that lead out, you cannot continue to trade buckets.
All right, most important thing here with a minute left is we keep finding ourselves at the foul line. We've got to make them at a higher rate. Cox makes the first one. Does cut it to a 10-point lead here. I've seen weirder things happen here.
Right.
Cox shoots, makes the second one. So 9-point game with 1 minute and 8 seconds left. We got full court press by the Dragons. Double teaming, ball handler. Bobcats able to get it across the timeline. Coach is still pretty much on the court the whole time, talking to his team here. And Bobcats are going to draw a foul.
Yeah, coach for Dumas Bobcats, he's very animated, very animated.
He is. All right, Bobcats are going to inbound it right in front of their bench. Quick inbound. Oh, 5 thought he had Burgess, but Burgess sends that ball back.
And the Dragons still have a few fouls to give.
Yeah. All right. Bobcats doing a great job moving the ball around, and then Cox is going to pick up his 3rd foul here. He's been the one that's fouled twice in this minute, and he's the one that we really don't want to foul out here.
Right. We've got one more foul to give. before they're going to the line.
All right, we got less than 40 seconds. I think they're going to call this one on Fry. It wasn't much contact, but they're going to call it. Yeah, it is on Fry. So 36 seconds remaining. Fry picks up his third as well. 9-point game. So Dumas doesn't have this one sealed up.
Yeah, like we said, a few quick buckets in transition can make this a real game.
All right, 5 has the ball. Corey right on him, and Cox is going to pick up the 4th foul as he tries to strip it from him. Corey did a great job. Good attempt by Cox to try coming behind, but just that hand up on them is going to get called.
Yeah, great help defense by Xavier Cox, getting his hands in there and just about getting away with a steal.
All right, so let's see here. Spratt at the line to shoot 2. Makes the first one. So both teams at 5 fouls, so every foul from here will go straight to the line. Extends it back to a 10-point lead. 32 seconds left. Misses the second one. Corey Graham with the rebound. Gets it to Cox. Cox double team. Gets it to Fry. Nice reach by Fry, but misses the shot. Rebound.
Foul.
Rebound Burgess. Burgess makes the putback. We got a foul. We're just wasting time here. And finally, Bowers is going to get the foul. He's going to drag Spratt down. Probably not the guy we want to send in line, but with time running out, you really can't choose.
Yeah, definitely not. I mean, you've got to attack the first ball handler as soon as that ball makes its way inbounds. I mean, you've got to take your chances. 'Cause like you said, weirder things have happened coming down to the final seconds in a game, but you definitely have to take your chances.
Spratt makes the first shot. So Spratt's been 3 for 3 here with pretty much end of the game here. Timeout called Dumas. We're going to take this one with them. You've been listening to DeWitt Dragon Basketball on KWAK 105.5 and 102.5 The Duck, part of the EAB Sports Network. We'll be right back in 30 seconds.
At Farmers and Merchants Bank, we understand the success of your business takes more than just hard work. It takes an experienced partner who's in your corner. With local lending experts who understand our communities and a dedicated business solutions team, we offer the personalized service and the financial tools needed to grow and streamline your business. Visit gofm.bank to learn more. Farmers and Merchants Bank, in your corner, in your community, helping your business succeed every step of the way. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
All right, welcome back to DeWitt basketball here with 12.6 seconds remaining. Spratt to shoot one more free throw. Bobcats up 68-59. And Spratt's going to make the second one. So four free throws for Spratt as we've entered this in-game. 10 seconds left. Cox triple teamed. Gets it out to Graham. Graham's going to take this one. Well, gives it off to Fry. Fry makes the basket as time expires. So we got a final 69-61. Bobcats come to DeWitt and